Hi everyone. So the reason why today I have one arc, spinal corrector, a ball as well next to me, and a barrel. We're not going to do a workout. This is a short video. Remember, if you want a long hours video workout, you can find them on the website and you can purchase them and have 1 month replay. So just a quick information. Today I would like to talk to you about chest opening, extension. What does it mean, and how can it affect your nervous system or the nervous system of your client in case you are a teacher and you're working with people. I did experience it myself, and I did experience it on a lot of clients as well, so I would like to share this experience with you. Let's start with the small one. So the easiest thing that we do here is that we find or stretch, we extend the spine if you're familiar with your spinal corrector. The only thing, I will talk about two things here. So basics, plant your feet, but we're not going to really focus today on how you should do your extension, but more how does it influence your inside, your emotions. So that's why I have a ball with me, because sometimes the extension, laying down, so I'm not talking about lower back issues, neck issues, this is something else, and it also affects, of course, your body. So for some people, when the extension is a lot, we tend every day to be very closed because we work on computers, because it's the daily stress, but also sometimes this posture is a kind of a protection for the body. It is a way of saying, don't touch me. I'm protecting myself. I'm closing my heart actually there. And to open it one time like this in a room where maybe I'm alone, but maybe I am with a teacher that I just met, it can be a lot. It can be a lot vulnerability in one time that is exposed, and it can bring a lot of emotion. So first of all, I will ask you to just check with the person and go step by step. Experience it yourself, maybe putting a ball to start, and then allow the spine to very slowly melt, taking the time. It looks like a very easy exercise, but it can bring a lot of stuff out. So just allowing the spine to melt. It can be, even though it's a spinal corrector, that your back is holding a lot of pressure. That's also a kind of protection, a holding from there to protect. Might be why some people have lower back issues. It's not everything out. It is also your emotions, how your nervous system is holding on it. So just allowing the breathing, focusing on the breathing. Already this deep breathing gives you some kind of information that you're safe, that you're good. And if you're working with your client, just check your client. What does his body is telling you? Do you feel it's relaxing? Do you feel it's still holding a lot of pressure? Look at his hands. Is this person holding tight on his wrist, or is it relaxed? Look at his shoulders. Is it fully contracted? I'm very sorry. Is it fully contracted while you're trying to make him lay down? It might be already your sign that for today it's too much, or you need to slow it down. So just checking out here. Deeply breathe. Maybe this person is holding a lot on the neck. Might be that you move slowly the ball up. And then first, especially if it's early in the morning, might be a lot of extension. And that's what I'm talking about. That's a very open exercise. I am fully vulnerable here. My heart is fully open. And might be that you want to cry. It can be. If you can allow that, go ahead. It's the best you can do. But maybe you don't want to show that. Maybe you're scared. You don't feel safe to show your emotions because it kinds of gives you the feeling that you're not in charge, not in control anymore. If only we knew that showing the emotions is the biggest trait on earth, right? But to get there is quite hard. So maybe just check it out here. What do you feel? What the person feels? If you feel it's too much for the person or for yourself, maybe you come back up, you take a break, and you go back with the ball on the lower part. If you feel it's slowly showing signs that it's softening, if you're working with someone, just put a hand on his shoulder and not tightening too much and wait and see. Does this person feel safer? Can you also ask, how is your body feeling? We are not here to be psychiatrists, obviously, but we're here to observe, to be there for them. So how does his body is reacting? Because our body is reacting to a lot of emotions. I will spare you the details. Yesterday I did a big chest opening on the barrel. My body started to shake. My heart started to go very fast. And I had nausea. Not because I'm not used to chest extension, not because my body is not used to it, but more because the coming up is also quite important. Some people get fully blocked. But because I have some emotional issues at the moment, and my body really reacted to it. I'm not going to explain all my emotional issues to you, obviously. Don't worry for that, but just that you know that your body reacts enormously to your feelings. So give yourself the time. If you're doing this alone, it can be with a big Pilates ball. It can be on the barrel, where I will just go now to show you. It can be on the spinal corrector, whatever. This hands, arms opening by itself is a huge heart opening exercise. You don't know what this person has been through, and it can create a lot of emotions. So just step by step, being there for yourself and for them, telling the person or yourself, you're safe. I'm fine where I am. I'm good. And as telling your body that you will not force him, you will not force the spot where he feels uncomfortable to go. Reassuring it, almost like, for me today this is also too much, so I'm going to step up. It's just too much at the moment. So telling yourself you're safe, telling yourself that you're here, that for a moment you can allow yourself to let go, you can allow yourself to release, that it's okay to be in charge, and you know your body was protecting you till now, being in charge, but almost telling yourself, now you can let go, I'm here for you. And see what happens. See if the body releases, see if the heartbeat gets slower, see if the sweat goes a little bit, this cold sweat that is coming up is softening or it's getting better. And if it's not, give yourself the credit that for today, it's okay if it's not, it's fine. And we'll try again until we feel safe to do it. Good? Just wanted to share my experience. It's really about how the nervous system reacts, how the body reacts to the nervous system. It's very much linked. So before you do some exercise, especially with your private clients, with yourself as well, just step by step, watch their body, ask them how they are feeling, and just watch it out. Sometimes the body, just a shaking of a shoulder is a reaction sometimes of the nervous system. So just try it out and be gentle with yourself and try to create this safe place where you can just open your heart. Take care of yourself and make sure you leave me some comments. See you soon. Bye-bye.